sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Laugh and a joke.
Well, I wouldn't be here if I was.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Elite FPL live stream. I forgot I was in the Hangouts there, and I was listening away to the guys in the Hangouts. Hope you're doing really good, guys. I see you guys have been waiting here for a little while. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. What can I say? I see the team news. The team news exactly is for Tottenham. We've got Lloris in goal. Doherty, yes, Doherty. We've got Alderweireld, Dyer, Davies, yes, Davies, Højbjerg, Sissoko, and Ndombele, Lucas, Son, and Kane. Reguilon on the bench. Bale on the bench. Wow. So I'm hoping, I'm praying, I really am, to the FPL gods that he does not come on for 1 point and I get those the 6 points from Dallas that I deserve. I deserve those bench points. For Burnley, we've got Pope, Loughton, Long, Tarkowski, Taylor, Westwood, Brownhill, Goodmanson, McNeil, Wood, and Barnes. And I think this game has got goals in it. I really am thinking now that this game has got goals in it. And I'm worried that because I didn't captain Son or Kane, and I think they're going to do wonders tonight. I really do. I've got my mocha. I'm ready to rock and roll. I want to say hello to everybody. Paulie, James Hendon, Cameron Rawcliffe. Hey, Paulie, if you want to come on and chat, be my co-correspondent, feel free. Seb Long there. Hey, Seb. Looking forward to your Pookie cutout, mate. James Hendon. Matthew Ezayashi. Dre Zera's there. Bilal, Dread FPL. If Dre, if you want to come on, or Dread, if you want to come on, feel free. The game's about to kick off. I've got it up here. I'm probably going to be a little bit behind, but hey ho, that's nothing new. But I do have a new timer at the bottom right hand corner down there. That timer will tell you exactly where I am in the game. So as soon as the game kicks off, I'll start that timer. Is my guitar ready for some sad songs? I'm not. If I own the player and he returns, am I really going to be sad? I mean, it's essentially well done to everyone that owns the guys at Hall, because I think everyone's in, not everyone, but a lot of you guys are in a real poor game week, right? X in chat if you've got less than 30 points so far this game week. No worries, James. Hey, Jones bloke. Good evening to you. Guys, we're only 50 subscribers. That's 50 away from 6,000. Okay, can you believe that, guys? 6,000. So if you are new here and you're not quite sure what to expect, hit that sub button. Help us on our way. Hit that like button as well. If we get 200 likes, Harry Kane's going to score a hat-trick. Kane super hat-trick, of course. Boonus, triple captain Harry Kane. Good evening, ABJ. We got a runner. Bilal, press it X up. Sultan Saeed, Crypt Market, less than 30 points. Lots of you. Owen Keeling, less than 30. Jones Bloke. The amount of X's. Lots of X's. Every letter other than X. Kira. Jason knows he can sabotage any game he wants. This is normally when I have a curse. So this game could end up 0-0. Could. And if it does, the curse is real. I'm going to get ready to start this timer, by the way. I'm going to get ready to start this timer. So as soon as the game kicks off, I'll do it. Any second now. Here we go. I'm about 30 seconds, I think, behind people live. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? That intro for Burnley. Okay. So we're off. Come on, Burnley. Go on, Burnley. Who's cheering on Burnley tonight, guys? Oh, hang on. Hang on, Mo. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to sync my timer up. I'm going to sync my timer, you guys. So my timer is... Now we're synced. Oh, no! What? How can I... Hang on. This is unfortunate, guys. I tried so hard to sync my timer up, but it didn't sync up. I'm a minute behind time. Oh dear. Burnley need a Dyke masterclass. I'm 1 minute 30. Son's taking a free kick and it gets cleared away. I wonder if I can add. That's silly. This thing doesn't let me add. 45 minutes, count up. Son red card and a Kane penalty miss. I need to turn that off because that's gonna. I'm 2 minutes and 12 seconds in now. I'll have another go at halftime. Yeah, I'll have another go at halftime. How are things going with that bat bike? Yeah, good, Crypt. Really good, man. Obviously, we're getting into the season now where it's going to be fewer and far between rides. I normally use it to go to work in the morning, but I'm getting a lift into work at the moment. So I'm not riding it as much as I probably want to ride it. And obviously, when I get home, it's pitch black. So I finished work today and literally got out of the office and it was pitch black. Oh, over the top for Harry Kane. Harry Kane takes a touch and it's shepherded out for a goal kick. Captain Kane can save my points also with Son, but I'm an Arsenal fan and it's hard. Yeah, the dilemma of being an FPL fan and a football fan. If you stream, it's usually behind it as well. Anyway, I'm in sync with Jason by accident. Yeah. Your impression of Mupai today, I'm frustrated with him in my team. I wouldn't go anywhere near Brighton. I know that I didn't see the game. Obviously, it was the pay-per-view game, wasn't it? I didn't see any of the game, but I know that there was a question mark about an assist from Lamptey. That wasn't an assist. I don't know if that's true or not. But obviously, Lamptey getting 1 point, living up to his 4.7 price tag. You know how it is, guys. Yeah, but I mean, what do you expect? It's Brighton, you know. Oh, that was foul on Lloris. I could see. I might expect Burnley to get something in, like a goal in this game to wipe out the clean sheet. And now Regulion's not playing, or Regulon, whatever you want to call him. I don't care now. I want Spurs to lose their clean sheet. I really do. What's the chances, guys, that Regulion doesn't come? That Regulon or whatever. Oh, God. Regulon. What's the chances Regulon doesn't feature today? Would you say in a percentage? Even more frustrating as a Brighton fan. I knew they needed two to kill the game. I mean, it's just typical this season, isn't it? I captain Salah, yeah. I should keep the timer. Yeah, I know, but I can't really do that. %30 chance. There's a 30% chance, but there's a chance. I don't think he'll come on. I hope he doesn't. Yeah, Lamptey is brilliant. $116 managers in the top 10k. Captain Kane. What are you guys going to do with Regulon? What are you going to do with him now if you own him? Looks like he could be rotated. Ray Julian. 100% chance he doesn't come on, though, in my luck. Oh, this is interesting. Lucas Moura now on the counter. We've got Son in the middle with Harry Kane joining him. Son, and the ball is deflected and into the arms, safe hands of Nick Pope. Brian just can't keep a clean sheet. Been saying it for weeks, and they don't close games out. Too scared to even watch this game. I might fall asleep. I mean, it looks pretty action-packed so far. It's been, you know, I think the game's going to be quite open. I'm on 16 points with only Son to play. Justin got 6, but on my bench, just picked Digne with the -2. Oh, mate. So unlucky. So unlucky. It was 116 that had triple captain on Kane. Well, Boone is one of them. I was looking at like defenders in around the 5.5 mark. Other than Chilwell, to replace Reguilon with, and other than Chilwell, there's nothing really that stands out to me. At that price point, 5.5 defender, maybe Wan-Bissaka. Bench Chilwell over Lamptey. Ugh. Why'd you do that for, man? Chilwell's pretty much a midfielder. Burnley to nick a win. Seb, that is so 2020, mate. That is so 2020 if that happened. Castagna from game week 9 onwards. Yeah. It's a fair shout. So far, Burnley defending well. They've earned themselves a throw-in around the halfway line-ish area, just inside their half. So apparently, says Akshay, we can't trust Man United, we can't trust Chelsea, we can't trust Arsenal, we can't trust City, we can't trust Liverpool, Spurs, defence, Fulham, West Brom, Villa, Brighton, Palace, Everton. Oh, I mean, what's all this? People jumping on the Zaha bandwagon. His fixtures look pretty nice, right? Well done, Steve-O, having him and keeping him. Anyone we can trust for FPL points? Danny Ings, Bruno Fernandes, Mohamed Salah. These players you can trust for FPL points. A fully fit Kevin De Bruyne. You can trust them. You can trust him for FPL points. I feel that Timo Werner is going to come good, man. I really do. Leicester hopeless for no Vardy. I know he came on, scored that amazing FIFA goal. Jimenez, yeah, is pretty consistent. I think if I was going to go ghost ship now, if I was just going to go dead team now, I would have Salah, De Bruyne, Jimenez, and Ings for definite in it. I probably would have Trent. I would have. I probably would go Timo Werner if I had the funds to do it. I know I've Grealish maybe. Oh, it's passed through and it's nowhere near. And Ndombele trying to feed through Son, but it's miles away. What do you think of Zaha for the next 4 or 5? Yeah, brilliant fixtures, Mega Deep. Brilliant fixtures. 10 minutes, no goals. Anyone panicking yet? Only people that have captained players, I think, are panicking. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent with this game. I don't know what I want from this game, to be honest with you. Owning Son and Kane just seems like I'm part of the majority. And the fact that I haven't captained either of them, I don't know how I feel about them getting returns. I know it sounds stupid because, you know, they're not highly owned, but I kind of feel like I don't really care. Does that make sense? Get your 0-0 bets on now that Jason's stream is his Tomac must stay. I'll tell you now, if this ends 1-0 to Burnley, you know I'm cursed. I'm giving an opportunity to Trent. Last opportunity to Trent. I've just had enough. Can't block 7 million. I mean, Trent will come good. It's just when. To be honest, if Burnley win, I'll laugh. I'll just laugh. I mean, it just sums the season up. Jason, why not launch a Ghost Ship competition next season with a £50 prize? Prize gets the highest because it's technically against the terms of service to have more than one account, and I can't really condone making more than one account, and I don't want to risk making more than one account. So that's why. Unless I convince my wife to make an account and say, look, Mel, you just need to make this account now under your name and just ignore it for the rest of the season. In fact, I might get her to do that, and that'll be official. I say, Mel, you don't need to know anything about fantasy football. You just set your team up. I'll give you some advice, and then we'll just leave it till game week 38. No goals yet. Unbelievable. Says, mate, honestly, Al Dante, I don't know if you're new here to watching me stream, but it could be the 80th minute of no goals. I am what you might call a curse when it comes to streaming live football games, or watching along to live football games. 1-0 Burnley, icing on the deflated FPL cake. Wife on the ghost ship. Could do some awesome graphic for that. I just want Son to score the only goal, and then someone wipes out the Spurs clean sheet. Well, Toby Alderweireld is currently being strapped up just above his right eye, as I believe he's just split open his eyebrow area. It'd be interesting to see how much that swells up, because he's had a bit of a bash there, and he obviously wants to continue. It'd be interesting to see how it affects his vision, having that bandage on. At least Steve-O will be happy. Steve-O's being a bit, bit smug, a bit happy. But to be fair to him, he's entitled to it. He's hit the ball out of the park. He's had a great game week, whereas everyone's been getting 25 points. What is he on, 40 odd points now? Loving life. What to do with opponents is my dilemma. Is it a necessary transfer? That's the question, Aussie boy. Is it something that you really want to do? Guys, I have done a transfer. Would you like to guess what I have done in my team? Would anyone like to try and guess what I've done? I've done a transfer. It's true. If most of us end up having weak game weeks, how come the top 100 or so are always on point? Because they take risks, I guess. I won't be surprised if Chris Wood scores last minute winning goal because Spurs are bottle jobs. I would cheer. I would cheer. Yes, Firetog. Yes, I did take Watkins out. I did take Watkins out. I've had 61-point game week with no Spurs assets. Seb, we don't want to hear it, okay? We don't want to hear that. We don't care about your 61-point game week, okay? It's not cool to brag. Nobody likes brags. Watkins to Bamford. A few people saying that now. Yes, that is what I've done. Watkins to Bamford. I'm joining the Bamford train. I want to try and get a couple of price rises on him. I did the price rise, yeah. I got a 0.1 on him. But I mean, the thing is now, I'm almost considering getting rid of my Everton assets as well. It's crazy. What's your reaction to Rashford's goal against PSG? Personally, I jumped off my bed at some... Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. That game was absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed every single minute of that game. We bossed it. So knee-jerk. We'll see. I'm just playing the school. I'm playing the price rises as well. And I think that I trust Leeds more than I trust Aston Villa, ultimately. Came to Bamford after this game. I tell you now, if this game ends up 0-0 or 1-0 to Burnley, that Bamford is going to go up 0.3. People will be knee-jerking him in like crazy. Liverpool defence is killing me, man, says Gary Hoden. I mean, it's just... I mean, you can't beat yourself up. I mean, only a matter of months ago, they were banging in double-digit hauls almost every week. I just think that if you've got them in now, you've got to persevere, my friend. Especially Robertson and Trent, they will come good. It's just a game of patience. The moment you transfer them out, they'll end up scoring big. You just know it'll happen. And then all those points that you've missed out on will start coming flooding back. Trust me. A lot of people are going to have to chop and change their team out to try and get in Trent and or Robertson. This is a chance. Oh, Davis, waste. See, if that was Reguilon playing, that would have been top corner, top bins. But no, Ben Davis was there instead. I think what did it to me was Watkins. I think he had like hardly any touches. Liverpool defence is a season-long play. Yeah, correct. Do you think Burnley and Spurs players are going to blank? I'd be highly surprised if Spurs players blank. I would be genuinely surprised. Much like I think most of you, if not all of you in the chat right now, if I told you that this game was going to end 0-0 or 1-0 to Burnley, you guys would go, what? Like, mind you, the way that this game week and the season's going, you just know it's a possibility. You just know it could happen. Why? Steve-O said it. Steve-O thought that the popular players are going to score the similar points. Son, Kane, Salah, Sterling. Maybe they will. Westwood's gone down. He's in a bit of pain. Sissoko on him a bit late. 199 from Nihal. Best Digne replacement. Easy. Chilwell. Chilwell. Best Digne replacement. Well, Burnley's starting to play a bit more positive now in the Spurs half. Brownhill knocks it over. Ashley Barnes with the first... Oh, takes it nice and scores. But the flag is up. The flag is up. Oh, he's miles offside. What is he doing? Why would you stand that far offside? I don't get it. It's not like he must know he's offside. I don't get that. Why players do that? Yeah, if you can try not to beat me to the action, that'd be much appreciated. Because I kind of like to read the chat as the game drags out and answer questions and have a chat with you guys, but I can't do that if you guys are going to give me spoilers. Do you get dragged into chopping up your plans some 30 minutes before the deadline? How do you stop that? Maybe leave your phone at home and go out with your family. Go to the shop. Go for a walk. Go bowling. I don't know. Do something. Have a kick around with your friends. Take your mind off FPL. That's a lovely ball. Oh. It's nice. Lucas Moura was looking to get on the end of that, but Charlie Taylor got in there. Oh, it's a dodgy kick out to Son and a foul on Son. Pope kicking out straight to Son's feet, but he was fouled before he could get a shot off, and no yellow card coming out, interestingly. Thanks, this. Play bowls. Bowls. I've never played bowls like in a proper bowls green in my life. I've only played bowls in the garden. You know, those like little toy sets of bowls you can get. Cross comes in and it's out for a goal kick by Davis. Davis is having a shocking game. Can't even get a cross in. Does expected goals and expected assists play a big part of your FPL transfers strategy? No, it doesn't play a big part at all. Plays a very small part, to be fair. I'm not one of these people that look at the XG and XA that much. I look at games, I look at players, I look at form, I look at fixtures, and I go with what my gut says, not what stats necessarily say. But sometimes they both say the same thing, and it just is a coincidence. And it kind of reinforces my decision making. That's why Dave, yeah, get him off. It's still time to bring Reguilon on for a clean sheet right now. Oh, nice ball over the top into the hands of Lloris, though. I think Burnley have got a goal in them. I do think Burnley have got a goal in them in this game. People get hooked on bowls. It's a fine social drinking game. Is it really? I love bowling. I really enjoy bowling. I tried to play darts, not in a pub or anything, but like my brother-in-law's got a dartboard in his house, and I tried to learn, or not like I tried to perfect my ability to play darts. Darts is not easy, guys. Oh, it's a ball over top. Lucas Moura takes the ball in, and he's forced out wide left. Looks to try and chip it in, doesn't. Passes it back. Højbjerg over the top, and it's nowhere to be seen. It's out for a goal kick. Croquet. Okay, we're getting a bit posh now, Seb. Getting posh now, mate. Appreciation. The good thing about these live streams is that you and Steve are almost opposites. It's so easy to just enjoy and be around. Thank you so much, man. We are very much the opposites. Yeah. Two on to Spurs, says Nihal in the chat. Fantasy bowls might take off. I still want there to be an Elite FPL kick around. Like, I want us to go to a park. We will have a meet-up, right? We're going to have... This is what's going to happen, right? We're going to have a meet-up. We're going to have a barbecue in a park somewhere. And we're going to have a kick around. And we're going to video and live stream it at the same time. It's going to be insane. I'll play left wing. I'll either play left wing, or if I'm not feeling fit, because of, lockdown and all that jazz, I'll play goalkeeper. I'll be in goal. How's that sound, guys? I look forward to the day that happens. I've only hit 180 before. Yeah, I've never hit a 180. I have a dartboard, love it. My inner Dutchman thinks I can throw a 180 every time. Anyone else having a bad game week? FPL mate. I don't know, man. I don't know. You'll have to ask Twitter. I'm having an amazing game week. I've managed to get double-digit points, which is good. I'm ready for this Kane blank, says Benji with the £2 donation. Benji, man, you absolutely didn't need to do that, but thank you ever so much. That'll go towards the next pay-per-view game that I'm forced to watch. And FPL mate, I much appreciate you stopping by, but I have some bad news for you. Every time I seem to do a watch along, the game ends up either 0-0 or every single fantasy asset blanks. So yeah, prepare for a lot of disappointment. Okay, 30 -4 Kane captain, says Adelan. I mean, that's not too bad, to be fair. 30 -4 isn't the end of the world. I'm on 26, says Harbour Boy. My score is... I'll bring it up on this. Hang on, Son's got the ball now. It's out wide. Davis, can he get a cross in? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Davis gets a cross in, but it's too high and it's cleared by the Burnley defender. But the news is that Davis did get a cross in. My points are on 25. This is my team is on 25 points. Pray for me, ladies and gentlemen. Reguilon benched, but I've got Dallas. Dallas to come on. It's going to happen, guys. I'm going to get jammy bench points. Let's all have positive vibes. Reguilon's not going to come on this game. He's not going to come on for 1 point. No, he isn't. I know he isn't. Oh, my life. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah. I'm used to disappointment this week. Do you play cricket? Akshay, I've only ever played cricket once in my life, and I was awful at it. I was okay at fielding, but when it comes to batting, no chance, mate. No chance. The only time that the most enjoyment I had with cricket, I'll tell you a little story, right? I used to live in a cul-de-sac, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's like a dead-end road, okay? Now, in this cul-de-sac, we used to play a few games in the road, you know, like Kirby, you know, and we used to play a thing called quick cricket. Oh, there's a chance of Burnley coming in here. Oh, back post for Barnes. Oh, is he offside? Yeah, he's offside. And we used to have, at the end of this cul-de-sac, we just basically put some stumps, and we used to play basically quick cricket. But there was houses all around us, and you can imagine what happened. A few windows got broken. A few people got chased. We got in a lot of trouble. But, you know, that was the most fun I've ever had playing cricket. What is the biggest minus you've taken in fantasy football? Gary, I've taken a minus 20, literally, not this game week, the game week before, and I ended up 3 points. On my minus 20, I ended up 3 points to the good, comparing my previous team to the new team. So minus 20 did pay off. So it's proof in the pudding that a minus hit can pay off. Very unlikely, but it can pay off. Petanque. What's petanque? What's that? I don't know what petanque is. Will you sing for jammy bench points? No, I normally sing when I've had cider. Nathan Bacon's here. Tuning in. Nathan, you here for the Jinx stream? There's nothing's going to happen in this stream. I'm telling you now. Burnley going to win 1-0. It's going to happen. 33 points. Son is my last man standing. Wow. 30 minutes played. 0-0, guys. You starting to get squeaky bums? Petanque is this version of bowls where you toss... Why are we talking about bowls? Like, how many of you realistically have played bowls? I thought it was only for old, rich people that have way too much time on their hands. The curse is real. It is real. I'm not on the stellar ciders tonight, no, Seb. My wife was like, did you drink all of those ciders? And I was like, I did. And she was like, damn, I really wanted to try one. I was like, they were really nice. Were you in a band? I was in a band. Yes, I've been in a few bands when I was younger. However, I never sung in the bands I was in. I was the rhythm guitarist for most of the bands that I was in. The one band, a male singer, we did indie covers like The Killers, Oasis and all that jazz, and I ended up hating it because I didn't like the music after a while. It was always the same old stuff. Not a massive fan of indie music. It's okay, but when you play it gig after the gig, it kind of grinds on you a little bit. Then I was in a band with a female, well, originally 2 female singers. They were really good. One female singer, and kind of anyone that's in a band knows that it's like so much politics to be in a band. It's like so hard work. You've got to try and keep everybody happy. You've got to try and schedule everybody to be available at the same time for band practice. Getting gigs, it's a right pain in the ass. Being in a band now is even harder because obviously what's going on in the world. But yeah, I respect anyone that's in a band long term. It's such a commitment. Sometimes kind of old games. I was so beefs when Salah goal and the TA assist was chopped off. I had Salah as my captain. Guess what, Nihal? You were part of the majority that witnessed that. Fortunately, I had a few siders by then, and that kind of softened the blow. I actually played bowls quite a lot. Paulie, you play golf as well, dude. My work office is a sports club, so we get access to bowls, basketball, football, tennis, squash, and cricket and archery. Get on. I've never played squash. Squash is something that I want to do. I think squash would be really good to keep fit. I think it would be really good. I need to get 2021. I need to get fit, guys. That is my goal. I'm gonna wait to 2021 to get fit. Is Steve asleep? Yes, he is. FPL Maestro, he is. If Spurs can score 3 in 15 minutes, they can also score in 3 in the remaining night. Yes, they can. They can, but they're against Burnley, and Burnley are defending quite well. And Spurs have got Ben Davis. I can see Burnley getting something on a counter attack in this game, definitely. Thank you, Devious Disciple. Thank you ever so much for that subscribe. And a reminder, this is hashtag sellout moment. We are literally 49 subscribers, I believe 49 subscribers away from 6,000. If you are here and you're not subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell, because, you want to know when we go live. And like the stream, guys, if you're enjoying it. We're going to get a goal in a minute. I can feel it coming. Burnley going to get a goal. Is that a free kick to Burnley? Yes, it is. Lucas Moura giving away a free kick in a dangerous position. Golf is fun. Seb, golf is fun, but it's a long game. I prefer pitch and putt myself. I think pitch and putt is more my sort of thing. I can't spend a whole day walking around golf courses, man. I can't. I've been saying every year since 1985 that I'm going to get fit. It never happens. Has anyone seen Ben Foster's YouTube channel? Like, he does GoPro videos of himself in the goal and cycling. And I thought, I see Ben Foster cycling. I'm like, that guy keeps fit. Fair play. I need to be like that. I need to keep fit. This stream is so relaxing than the others. We've got not much to talk about in terms of the football. It's been pretty much Spurs not being able to hit a barn door and to string more than 4 or 5 passes together, and Burnley hitting them on the counter attack. That's pretty much 35 minutes explained in a sentence. The cycling goalkeeper, yeah. I can't spend half a day at the golf course, says a man who just did a 7-hour stream. Touché. Burnley playing that deep line. Kane cannot get past through the defence to Son. Exactly. No high line. Akshay says, Jason, don't forget the shout out for the Discord because the live stream might stop, but the action doesn't stop on Discord. No. The saying is, the phrase that we say, and it's not cheesy in the slightest, is when the stream stops, the Discord pops. It is cheesy, but it's true. It's a great source of FPL drama. I've got a bike, but it's got an engine. I prefer my bikes to have engines. when funding a move for KDB in a couple of weeks, who do you sell, Kane or Son? Kane, but then that's not a direct sale, is it? You'd have to make another transfer. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, that's a good shot. I don't know who it was. Who was it who had the shot? Was it Westwood? Brownhill? Westwood, yeah, Westwood with the shot. Makes Lloris dive to his right-hand side. He does well. Guys, what's going on? It's 38 minutes. It's almost 40 minutes and the game is 0-0. What's going to happen? You can't do Kane to KDB, so you need to do other moves. So you're going to probably have to do a -4. So that's a really tough decision. And also, yeah, it depends on who your other move is. But I don't think you should be talking about bringing KDB in just yet. I wouldn't be taking out Kane or Son at the moment, to be fair. Surely not a Doherty clean sheet. No, Burnley will score. Burnley will score. You know what? What do I do, guys? If this game ends 0-0, what do I do? Do I continue to do streams during games? Like, seriously, I'm genuinely asking because maybe there is something to this curse. Maybe there is. Come on, Burnley. Oh, it's just a bit too much on that cross. It was Chris Wood running in at the back post there, but the ball just had a bit too much curl on it, went away from him. Come on, Burnley, get a goal. It's the pendulum swinging back. Not as many goals in previous games. No, not many goals because I'm streaming it. Trust me, it's a thing. There's 160 people watching the stream, but there's only 40 likes. Maybe they're all bots. Maybe they just don't. They're not real people. Maybe they're not really there. People smash the like button already. Imagine if you had said that results have happened so far, someone before the season. You'd be cool crazy probably if you started predicting these results. Curse the world, bro. Keep the juju flowing. Well, I just need to... maybe I should just stream the games I don't have anyone in. Do the streams, but just tell us 2 weeks in advance so we can prepare. A bike stream. Yeah, when I first got my bike, I was thinking about doing it, but it's all about reliable 4G internet. And the biggest thing as well, that I want to talk to you guys when I'm on the bike, but I haven't found a microphone that I can have in my helmet that doesn't reduce the wind noise. Harry Kane here looking to run into the box. Good tackle. It's away by Burnley. So all you hear is the wind noise. Click on the traffic lights to prove you're not a bot. If Burnley had gotten a goal in the 20th minute and Reguilon would have gotten on after, would he still have gotten the clean sheet? Yes, he would have. Yeah. I've captained Son, and right now I'll be happy with a clean sheet point. Oh my God, you guys, you're so negative. It's 40 minutes played and you're already resigning yourself to defeat. You're automatically saying that your captaincy's blanked. You know, I'll just be happy with the Son clean sheet point. Oh my God, did he keep that in for throw-in? I think he did. That was quality. Hit the ball against the corner flag and it went out for a throw-in. I finally got the balls to do the move. So after the next week, I'm transferring in Rodriguez. Oh, I'm transferring Rodriguez and Trent to Bruno and Masuaku. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I think if that's your route to get Bruno in your team, fair play. Dreadful game. The curse rolls on. Think how many non-Spurs owners are watching this just thinking, go on, Burnley. Come on, Burnley. Get something out of this game. Andre, say a number between 1 and 14. 12. The Elite FPL studio looks like the Star Wars Death Star laser control room. Does it? Just wait. Just wait. If I get this shed, guys, if I get this shed, this guy that's selling me this shed still hasn't got back to me yet. And I hope he hasn't scammed me. I've got big plans for the studio, guys. I've got some big, big, big plans. Like, it's going to be so cool. And I'll be in the shed. We're going to get some green and carbon black or grey, carbon grey and green soundproof panels on the wall in the shed. It's insulated. It's fine. And then we're going to go with I've got ideas. I've got ideas. It's going to look sick. It's going to look so good. Dinya to Chilwell sounds good. Yes, it does. Oh, it's a shot in. Another save by Lloris. Come on. Come on, Burnley. You're getting closer. I think it was Goodmunson with the shot. Goodmunson, snapshot to the right-hand side of the goal. Lloris diving to his left, claiming it comfortably in the end. But it's another chance, another shot. If he had have fumbled it, Chris Wood was there on the rebound, ready to tap it in. Get a mini bar in there, Dilligaff. Yeah, man, definitely. Get a little mini fridge. Little mini fridge in there. Oh, I need to go in the house. Oh, it's a nice pass into the box here. Cut back. Go on, shoot. Oh, no. They've wasted it. Oh, Goodmanson over the bar. Bernie thinks Lloris is Pickford or Kepa. I mean, to be fair, not bad. They weren't bad shots. He's just far enough out for Lloris to react to the shot, you know? It was outside the box. It wouldn't be a shed. It would be... Okay, on paper, it's a shed. By all intents and purposes, it is a shed. However, it would look like a shed from the outside, but from the inside, it would look like an absolute man cave. Son. He's got Lucas Moura ahead of him. He doesn't go for Lucas Moura, and the ball gets rebounded back towards Nick Pope, who claims it. What cameras are you using for the streams? I'm using a Canon EOS 50D. But I've got video broadcast on the background. See if I can get a good image. It's pretty good. That's what it looks like normally. What do you guys think? Normal? Normal? Or blur? This is the blur. Michelle, I can't share the game, otherwise we end up getting in trouble with YouTube. I'm watching along the game. Oh, there's this one as well. It's pretty cool, that, actually, to be fair. You like the normal one? See, I like the blur, man. I like the focus and the... So that's half-time. Half-time shed tour. The shed has not been assembled yet, my friend. It's NVIDIA and Broadcast Manager. That's what I used. Let's quickly have a look at what some of the people in the Invitational League, how they're faring. Obviously, I've seen a red arrow this week so far and continue to see red arrows, but the Invitational is looking quite good. Boaris is now top of the Invitational League. So Felix, Boaris FC, congratulations. With a whopping 71 points, guys. 71 points. McCarthy in goal. Walker-Peters, Saiss, Mitchell and Justin his back line. Ridiculous how many points are there. More than some people's main teams in just his defence alone. Mane there getting in return. Salah, Zaha, Fernandez, Bamford, and his Kane captaincy is yet to get anything. This is crazy. He could be on for a massive score if Kane does anything in this game. That's just ridiculous. No one on the bench there with any points. But Boreas flies to the top of the Invitational League itself. Second place in the Invitational League, we have Nick Treadwell with Rice. Rice, baby, knocked down to second place on 32 points with a -4. Martinez, Robertson, Target, Mitchell. Salah, his captain, getting him only 2 points, double to 4. Son playing in this game, and Kane. Zaha, Rodriguez, Mupai, Calvert-Lewin, and yeah, look at his bench, guys. Look at his bench. Chilwell, Dallas, both on the bench with 6 points. He'd be gutted. He'd be gutted that Mitchell started. And he is second in the Invitational League. We move on. Third place is Scouser's Scoregasms. Ryan Seachern, Scouser's Scoregasms, 31 points. He's got Meslier in goal with 7 points. -2 and Digne. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Mitchell again playing for him. Eiling getting the 6 points. Rodriguez, Son, Sterling, Fernandez, and... oh my God, look at that midfield, guys. On paper, ridiculously good. In practice, awful points. Son still can redeem him. Calvert-Lewin with 1 point. Wilson did get that... was it an assist or a goal he got in that game? I can't remember. It was an assist. Wilson got that assist there to get him 5 points on his bench. Nothing there. Moving on to the... oh, God. I can't see this when I'm looking at it on the browser source. It's kind of hard. We've got to fourth place. We've got the Orgazoids. Peter Scullion in fourth place of the Invitational League. 34 -4, McCarthy, Alexander-Arnold, Digne again, another Digne owner, Lamptey, Salah, Pereira, Zaha, Son, Wilson, Kane and Calvert-Lewin. This is the reason why I really don't care about Kane and Son, because so many people own Kane and Son. It makes absolutely no difference to me how they perform, especially when it comes to the Invitational League. Regulon was my blooming differential. However, I can always pray that he doesn't come on. And then guess what? It's me. I'm fifth, but I'm struggling to keep up with Boreas in the Invitational League. So, and Steve-O's catching up crazy. Steve-O is catching up crazy. Let me just quickly show you where he is. He's now only, I think he's only 40 points behind me or something like that. Steve-O's team, 44 points. Very, very good game week. Martinez, Alexander-Arnold, Saiss got in the points there. Robertson, Salison, Click, Foden getting the points. Zaha getting the points. Calvert-Lewin, and most importantly, his captain's playing now, Harry Kane. He'll be hoping that Kane does something when he wakes up. I'm hoping that my curse continues and he doesn't get nothing for him. Maybe even Kane gets a yellow card. Inject that. 193 people watching. Guys, hit that like button. Anyone that has currently more than 40 points must have a terrible team. I've seen some shocking scores this week, says FPL Crazed. It's been an awful week. It's been an awful week for a lot of people. Is Vardy an option? Yes, he is an option, but he's not a popular option. What a good half for Burnley. It was a decent half. Andy, Let's Talk FPL is on 18 points. I thought I was bad with 31. It's not bad. It's just the way let's be honest, a lot of the top performing in-form players have just not done anything. There's not been many clean sheets. There's just not been any FPL assets doing well, other than Zaha, Bamford, really. Not been anything really FPL-wise. So, yeah, this week's dream team must be dreadful. Yeah, it will be. Good night, Nuclear Atoms. 2:52 in the morning. Thank you, dude. I'll speak to you soon, mate. I would say Burnley have been more dangerous this first half than Spurs. I have 36 points with Kane and Son. What will the average be? Low. 28, probably, something like that. That's my guess. I haven't looked. It's something like 28 points. Let me stick some music on. Let's stick some music on. Let's have a look what we got here. Got that one. Whack some of that on. Who's the first name on your team sheet if you wildcard today? First name on my team sheet if I wildcard today. That's a good question. That is a good question. I just don't think there's anyone that's essential. I don't think there's anyone that's essential. However, if I was wildcarding today, it'd have to be Salah. The first name would be Salah. He's on penalties. Liverpool, we all know what he can do. Mo Salah would be my first name on the team sheet. And if I was wildcarding, I probably would look at trying and work out a way of getting Robertson or Trent in my team. If I was wildcarding, to be honest with you, that's how I would go with it. However, I haven't. I've got Reguilon, guys, and I've got a problem now with Reguilon because I've got a feeling he's going to be rotated. Woe is me. I didn't think he would be rotated in the league. I thought that Mourinho would play him. Speaking to Spurs fans, they thought the same. Alioski. Kilman. Is Jota an option? No, he's not. Hack champ Jota is not an option. Bamford. Benji from Discord is on 14 points with a minus 12. What? This is not a game week that you want to be taking a point hit. Like, if I'd have done my minus 20 this game week, it would have been curtains. We always find some excuse to not get Ings in. No, I said earlier on, to be honest. I said earlier on, if I was making a ghost team, you must have missed it. I said Ings was my second player that I would bring in my ghost team. From now into the end of the season, Ings would be in it. Yeah, Ings is quality. It's just that price point. People go with Jimenez. Antonio might miss out against Liverpool. I don't think many people have got Antonio in. Other than the knee-jerkers. Happy birthday, Liam Healy. Happy birthday for yesterday, Liam. Yeah, Chris Diego says, have a bad game week when the rest of the... Like, when everyone's got a bad game. Like, essentially, so many people are in the same shoes. It's not even worth getting upset about the fact that you've got, like, 25 points, like myself. Like, so many people are around that sort of point margin anyway. So I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. We go again. Game week 7 is a whole new game week. I am worried though about Everton and owning Rodriguez and Calvert-Lewin, I do think that there could be issues. The fact that they've now got potentially injured Rodriguez, Richarlison out, Digne out, Coleman out. I think the service is going to be few and far between for Calvert-Lewin. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not going to lie. But I can't afford, can I afford to take hits again? To bring in maybe Grealish, bring in maybe Zaha. I mean, these players are on my mind, but what's the point of taking a -8? Second half started. Not for me, it hasn't. I must get ready with a stream timer. I must get ready with a stream timer this time. Hang on. Hang on. Right. It's weird how it starts at 0 every single time. It's annoying. Right, it looks like the second half's going to start for me now. I'm so far behind. Now TV sucks, guys. Now TV is like the worst way of watching football. They say it's live, but you're literally 40 seconds behind everyone else. I don't know why it's so far behind. I don't get it. The game's not started yet. All right, that'll be why then. I was wondering when it was going to start. Calvert-Lewin out for Bamford. I don't know about that. I mean, if you haven't missed the price rise already, then probably not. No. Yeah, but Now TV, like, it's just a... Need to go on their forums and start complaining. I always find it was so far behind on Now TV. Now TV, then TV. They are still good players, yes, but I'm concerned about the possible injury to Rodriguez. Obviously, they'd made all their substitutions and he was forced to play the whole game. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think Rodriguez is fully fit. I had a mate who used to pause a live game to get a cup of tea. Oh, guys. Last night, I watched a movie on Netflix. A movie I hadn't seen for so long. The Truman Show. Honestly, for all you young guns out there, all you young people who are watching this, get on the old blockbusters on Netflix and watch The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. I watched it years ago. I forgot how good it is. It's such a great movie. Surprised they haven't ripped off that sort of storyline again, to be honest with you. And that's the full-time whistle. Now TV, 45 minutes behind. Yeah. I don't understand it. No, it's not true, Alex, actually, because when I buy the box office on Sky Box Office website and I download the box office app, guess what? It's almost real time. So it's not necessarily internet. It's just, I think they just don't give a crap. I really do. I just think they don't give a crap for internet users. Truman Show is amazing. Good morning. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. As a toffee, stay away from Everton. I don't think so, man. It's been one bad result. I mean, you've been pretty damn good and consistent this season. Great movie recommendation. The Badlands. Not heard of that one. What internet speed have I got? I've got 200 megabyte down and 30 up. The average is 35. Oh my God, that's depressing. That is depressing. I don't think it is to block swearing because I still hear swearing. Yeah, watch Truman Show, man. Truman Show is quality. You will not be disappointed. Have I watched any Indian movies? No, I haven't. I must admit, I don't venture out that much when it comes to movies or TVs. Like I know loads of people like watch anime and watch like all different parts of the world. I mean, I watched a TV series that was German. I don't really watch TV series that are not American or UK based because I'm just like, I don't know, I don't have the time to watch much TV anyway. But there was a show called Dark on Netflix that was German and that was dubbed. And I really enjoyed it. So there's no reason why I wouldn't enjoy anything else from other outside of the UK or America. So yeah, there's another one called Heist as well that I'm looking at maybe watching. Oh, I've got to get ready to press the button. Oh, it's hard to sync the time because I can't see the timer. I'm going to do it as soon as the ball's kicked. There we go. The timer is synced up, guys. Yes! Yes! The time is synced up. The timer is correct in the bottom right-hand side. In this moment, aliens are watching us in the part of an entertainment program in a distant galaxy. Oh, wow. I'm sure that this is what they find as entertainment, that they have definitely evolved into a very boring species. I haven't watched the Badlands, but I've watched Into the Badlands on Amazon. Money Heist is quality. I need to watch that. I still haven't watched Westworld, the latest season of Westworld. I've been talking to my wife about watching that. I heard mixed reviews about Westworld, the new series, so I kind of didn't watch it. But I think I should owe it to myself to watch it. Yeah, Dark season 3 wasn't great, but the build up to it all, I thought it was all right. I thought it was fine. I enjoyed, to be honest, they concluded it well. I think so many people want TV shows to go on forever and ever and ever. And I felt I was satisfied with the ending of Dark. I was satisfied how it ended. I don't like TV shows that drag it out more than it's needed, you know, just to kind of milk the franchise, milk the series. I'm talking like series like Lost, for example. Game of Thrones to an extent. Walking Dead is a big one. I just stopped watching Walking Dead. I got so bored with it. I just didn't see any point in watching it. I think when it comes to Game of Thrones, I was just disappointed. They kind of went the opposite way. They wanted to finish it, but they rushed it. It would have been better if they just... I don't know. I felt that the Night King needed to just kind of destroy everyone. And I'd have been way more satisfied with the Night King wiping everyone out. And then a group of survivors, kind of like just a group of survivors making it out in time. Just to kind of give a cliff edge. But the Night King and the army of the dead to win. That would have been way more my sort of thing. I would have much preferred that. But instead, they kind of built up the Night King all those seasons. And he just kind of just got killed in one scene. It was ridiculous. Piggy Blinders, I watched a couple of series that I kind of fizzled out from that. I don't know why. I guess other series came along. I watched Vikings. That's a good series. Oh yeah, sorry, spoilers. Prison Break is the best TV show. I've not seen that. They ruined Game of Thrones. They rushed it, Alex. They just rushed it. That's what they did. Yeah, it's not a spoiler to tell you now. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, don't bother watching Game of Thrones. Find something else better to do with your time. You'll be very much entertained for 6 seasons. The last 2 are absolutely dog meat. Dexter's a good one, yeah. I enjoyed Dexter. Getting back to football, you've watched All or Nothing, City or Spurs. No, I don't want to watch stuff like that. Not only that, but when it comes to watching TV, it's with my wife. My wife doesn't really like football, so there's no chance that I'm going to have the evening to watch All or Nothing by Spurs. I've watched a clip or two on YouTube, but not for me. Dave, come on. Another shot on target. Davis giving the ball away. Another shot coming in. Didn't trouble Lloris though. But I think if I was going to say now who's more likely to score, I would say Burnley. You missed nothing, Andre. Gareth Bale's warming up though. If you've liked Vikings, I've not seen The Last Kingdom. I've been advised to check out The Last Kingdom. It's on my list of things to check out. I watched White Lines. I was kind of a little bit disappointed with the ending. I was recommended White Lines to watch. It was alright. It started off really good, but then it turned into like Hollyoaks. And the ending was just a bit unrealistic. Like, really unrealistic. The whole premise behind it was crazy, to be honest with you. I'll check out The Last Kingdom. Bell's warming up. Maybe he can add a bit of spice into this game, because at the moment it's been flat as a pancake. Spurs just looking devoid of any sort of creativity whatsoever. Harry Kane is dropping deep, trying to get the ball over the top, but Burnley are just too deep. They can't really do anything with it. I have not seen How to Get Away with a Murder. No, I started watching. Is it The Horror of Bly Manor or something like that? It kind of just got a bit boring, to be honest. I did like the Haunting of Hill House. If you haven't seen The Haunting of Hill House, you should check that out. That's really good. Money Heist has been made by the White Lines guy. Interesting. Yeah, White Lines started off good, but I just didn't like it in the end. So I'm hoping it's not the same. I'll check out Money Heist. I didn't watch Lost, and I'm glad. I didn't watch it. Because I've heard a lot of people slagging that show off. Mindhunter, yeah, I saw the trailer for that. Yeah, that has piqued my interest. Mindhunter. Again, guys, I am trying to get a list of things to watch. It's generally a case I get 2 hours of an evening, right? So if I'm lucky, I get 2 hours of an evening to watch TV. So for tonight, for example, I come off air now. We will have like an hour and a half. Oh, Harry Kane taking the ball in. And offside, is it? Oh, it's a foul. Harry Kane fouling. A judge to have fouled. A Burnley defender. It's a free kick to Burnley. The fact that this stream has turned into a Netflix stream shows how painful this game week is. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy, to be honest. If this game ends 0-0 or 1-0 to Burnley, I will be happy. Even though that sounds really counterintuitive, considering the fact that I own Kane and Son, it's because I really don't want anyone who's captained Kane or Son to get big points. So I'm quite happy with it the way it is. And I love the fact that I'm completely jinxing the hell out of this stream, because generally what happens is if I boot the live stream up and I try to talk alongside a game and commentate on what's happening, normally nothing happens. So yes. Oh, come on. Chris Wood. Bloody referee blowing his whistle again. It's offside. True Detective. Jones Bloke says, I agree with you on Game of Thrones. Definitely rushed it. I like watching random episodes from time to time. But what didn't HBO give them more seasons, and they turned around and were like, no, we want to finish it? I think that's the case. 1-0 Burnley would be amazing. Marianne. The fact is that as soon as I start talking about TV series, you don't realise how many people have got suggestions. I'm like, if I was to watch most of these, I would literally have to quit my job. Favorite movie of all time, guys? What's your favorite movie of all time? Lamella's warming up. What? Lamella's coming on. Go on, take Son off. Go on, take Son off. You don't need him on anymore. What's the one that are in prison? What's the one that are in prison with Morgan Freeman? What's the name of that one? That's one of my favorite ones. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it now. Shutter Island, yes, very good movie. I didn't like Inception the first time I watched it, but I watched it again and I thought it was actually really good. The Matrix, the original Matrix. When I watched The Matrix for the first time, my mind was blown. You watch it now, it looks really dated. Really dated. But then again, you can say a lot about all the 80s and 90s movies. Oh, Ashley Barnes with the deflected shot over the bar again. Shawshank Redemption, that is it, guys. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2, yes. Charlie Sheen. Pulp Fiction, brilliant. Back to the Future trilogy, yes. Terminator 2, better than Terminator 1. Arguably one of the few franchises where the sequel's better than the original. Green Mile, yes. Interstellar. Lord of the Rings, yeah. Lord of the Rings. Oh, Burnley over the bar again. The Last Samurai, I've not seen that one. Airplane. Oh, God, he's the one who did Naked Gun. What's his name? What's his name? It's the airplane, the one where the autopilot blows up. It's like, anyone here know how to fly an airplane? The Hangover, yeah, the first one, all right. Bale is also, right. Lucas Moore is off. Eric Lamella is on. Do you play video games, GTA or FIFA or COD? I haven't played Grand Theft Auto since Vice City. Vice City was the last Grand Theft Auto I played. And in my opinion, I loved Vice City so much. Like the storyline, the soundtrack in Vice City was ridiculous. If you youngsters there, it might be listening to the stream, you need to really play Vice City. Such a great game. Scarface, amazing. Leslie Nielsen, yes, Leslie Nielsen. Harold and Kumar get the munchies. I used to play FIFA. I haven't played FIFA since FIFA 15, FIFA 14, I don't think, is the last FIFA I played. I just got bored of it. I would play FIFA if they improved pro clubs. If they made pro clubs better, and if they made pro clubs multi-platform, I would play FIFA again. Because if they made pro clubs multi-platform, I would literally set up an Elite FPL team, and I'll get you guys to all be part of the pro clubs that want to play part of it, and we could kind of just do a series on it. But the fact is, EA, they are so lazy at improving FIFA for so many years now that I have absolutely no interest in supporting them in any way, shape, or form, buying any of their games, and playing pro clubs. Even though I used to play it quite a lot, quite religiously actually. Vice City, amazing, yeah. Where's the football? Well, there's nothing going on. It's almost 60 minutes played and literally nothing's going on. You watch, there'll be a goal in a minute. Tommy Vassetti, yeah. Lance Vance. American Pie, God, that takes me back. Moldy. God, what was that, 1999? That was around the time when Scream came out, wasn't it? Road Trip, yes. Tiny salmon swimming in the sea. Tiny salmon living the impossible dream. They need to make it. Why wouldn't they make it multi-platform? Why? What's the reason behind it? I've been a United supporter. That's a very good question. I've been a United supporter since the days of being in primary school playing football. I would imagine since 1993, 94, I've been a United supporter. It was a good time. Very good time to be a Man United supporter. Euro trip, Scotty doesn't know. Was 97. Scream was 97. No way. Yeah, but I probably watched it in 99, to be honest. What happened to Pro Evolution Soccer? I don't know, but I've seen videos on it. Apparently the new one's not too bad. Any of you guys know of the movie? Oh, that's a foul. It's a foul. Anyone know the movie Cannonball Run with the Rat Pack? Any of you guys are old enough to remember Cannonball Run? French toast scene. Euro Trip is one of those funny films that I like. There's a few clips in that now that I would love to talk about, but I can't. Short Circuit. Oh my god, Johnny 5 is alive. No disassemble. No disassemble, Johnny 5. Like, most of the people in here probably have got no idea what I'm referring to. Yes, when the cars change colour, yes. Cannonball Run, guys, is actually a really good movie. Like, it's cheesy, but it's good. It's a good watch. With Burt Reynolds, yes, Burt Reynolds. I don't think I have seen Super Troopers. Dog Soldiers, it rings a bell. Is that the UK one? Is that the UK one, the UK movie? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, yes. St. Elmo's Fire, Breakfast Club. God, you guys are throwing out all the old school stuff now. Teen Wolf. No, I never watched Teen Wolf. I watched Buffy though, guys. Hands in the air if you had a teen crush on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like, oh my god. Dude, where's my car? Yeah. James Bond. The Living Daylights is my favourite James Bond movie. I know it's not considered high on the rankings, but I just liked The Living Daylights for some reason. Some people are showing their age here. They are. Karate Kid. Yeah, so guys, the football is still on. It's 62 minutes played. And all I can say is, come on, Burnley. Xena, yeah, she was like kick ass. Xena, warrior princess, yeah. Convoy. Come on, join a convoy. Da, 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 da. Can't look past GoldenEye. Yeah, GoldenEye's, yeah, okay. Living Daylights, Timothy Dalton, and GoldenEye. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan. Flight of the Navigator. Jones, man. What a movie. Oh, you know what? I've got a little kid, right? And I can't wait for her to be old enough that I can show these classics. I just want to be able to just sit down and be like, just watch some of these movies. Favorite United player, Chris. I would say my favorite United player. It depends on what position. I know it sounds crazy, but I've got a lot of good memories of Beckham Beckham for me, like my age, I kind of hit the age when Beckham was massive. Beckham was brand, like before he became a brand, before he became a global brand, when Beckham was massive, you know, I think I really was like a massive fan of David Beckham. I think Eric Dyer with the header there. It's really hard, mate. It really is. It's a really hard question because, like, I look back and I used to look at like Roy Keane, Cantona straight off the bat, Roy Keane, Van Nistelrooy. Like, he was just an amazing poacher in the box. So many different players. Like, it's so hard to pick a favourite player for United. I really can't. Like Ronaldo, when he first joined, like his flair and his ability to just do things on the field that we hadn't seen in the Premier League before. It's a really hard one. Favorite N64 game? It's got to be GoldenEye, isn't it? I remember we did N64 tournaments in school, and we used to have like, I don't know, you would never have it now, but like during lunchtime we used to have tournaments in the school. I think it was the music room or something like that. We had the N64 set up, and we used to have like linked play with GoldenEye. It was just amazing. Pogba, overrated, underrated, overcriticized. I think I think all of the above, to be honest with you. Overrated, yes, but Paul Pogba, when he plays on top of his game, he's just unplayable. Like, you can't do anything to stop him. He's a machine, but he's just not. It's his head. It's his attitude stinks. And if he's not happy, he doesn't play well. And that's the problem with Paul Pogba. He's overrated. He has been underrated at times, but majority, I would say, he is overrated at the moment. He needs to really raise his game up. But I was impressed with bringing him on against PSG and against Chelsea. I did feel that he played really good against PSG. I think he's still got that quality. He just needs to get his headspace right. If he can get his headspace right, I think he could be the player we all know that he can be. Tomb Raider on the PC, what, the old polygons. Did I play Guitar Hero? Yeah, I did. Oh, the old days of United versus Arsenal was amazing. Like, people, I don't like seeing players hugging, handshaking, maybe not so much hugging anymore, but handshaking and smiling at each other. Like, I want to see players going to war. Believe me, I don't want to see bad injuries. I don't want to see like bad, horrendous fouls like we used to see. But I don't want to see people like, oh, Chris Wood. Oh, what was that? Chris Wood had a chance there. Veron, yeah. How did I meet Steve-O? Well, technically, I didn't directly meet Steve-O. We were part of the same circle of friends. Steve-O was on the outer edge of the circle of friends that I used to hang around with a lot in Torbay. But yeah, I kind of got involved with Steve-O through Dan, essentially, really, through fantasy football. Alex the Kid on the Master System. God, you are taking it back. You are taking it back now. Jeez. I remember playing the Apache. What was the Apache game for the Super Nintendo? There was a game, Desert Strike, and International Superstar Soccer Deluxe for the Super Nintendo. It was amazing. Amazing. Paul Pogba is an example of a player ruined by an agent. Yeah. That's the problem. Player power is too much in football. Paul Scholes, a complete midfielder. His tackling ability was awful, but his vision, his ability to pick out passes, his movement, his shooting ability was ridiculous. That's we don't see players shooting the way that Paul Scholes used to shoot. Like you don't see many midfielders taking shots like that these days. I like to see that sort of thing happen. Command and Conquer was good. Mortal Kombat, Golden Axe. I didn't play Golden Axe. Is Liu Kang Tekken? Liu Kang wins. What was the one that had the lion? Was it the lion or the cheetah face? Was it King? King? Oh, it's a chance. Oh, what? Chris. Oh, it's a handball apparently. Chris Wood would have been through on goal. Well, not through on goal, but he would have been through 2v1. But what happened here? Oh, that is a soft handball. Command & Conquer was great. Back in the day before internet was really a thing. Come on. I see Burnley getting something in this game if they carry on the way they're going. Oh, it's a corner to Burnley. It's King, isn't it? Yeah, King. "70 minutes played, 0-0. Do you guys remember Streets of Rage? Civilization, God, yeah. That was turn-based, wasn't it? Turn-based game? Oh! Off the line by Harry Kane. Oh my God, I thought it was a goal. I thought it was a goal for Burnley, but Harry Kane gets off the line. That is ridiculous. What a defending by Harry Kane. What defending. Watching this back now. Oh, brilliant clearance there from Harry Kane. It would have been a certain goal. Lloris, no chance. It was Tarkowski. Tarkowski with a header. And it would have been a certain goal if Harry Kane went there. Doom, Lemmings, God. I need a Doherty own goal assisted by none to put a cherry on the game week. Well, we all said, didn't we? We all said that we needed Spurs assets to save our game week. Welcome to 2020, where everything goes to shite. I think Burnley can get a goal here and get a win. Oh, Kane won't get anything if Burnley score. Hoping Kane gets bonus. Zelda. I never really got big in Zelda, to be honest. And I only ever played one Final Fantasy as well. That was Final Fantasy VII. Lamella now. Whips the ball in. His back post. Oof. And Davis, of all people, at the back post, given close there. Johnny Knoxville. Worms for the PC was fun multiplayer game. Worms, yes. Geronimo. Yeah, whatever happened to Johnny Knoxville? Is he still around? He's still doing stuff. It's amazing that he didn't kill himself, to be honest. They say that X, Y, and Z player is essential. No one's essential. Absolutely. I would argue that the most essential player, if you can call it essential, it would be Salah, in my opinion. I think I would definitely have him in my team. Ings is an essential, but I would have him in my team. Or Jimenez. I think the ceiling for Ings is higher. Jimenez is just... Oh, Son is through here. Son! Oh, good block by Tarkowski, I think it was. Oh. Oh, I just can't believe this. The curse continues. God, Alderweireld is slow. Jeez. McNeil. Go on, Burnley, do something. Go on, Burnley, punish them. Punish all the Spurs owners. Brownhill now. Oh, what's going on here? This is dangerous now for Spurs. Son, Lamella to Kane. Kane, it's over the bar. No, it's not. It's deflected out. It's away for a corner kick. Oh, great. So I've just seen something in chat. Son has scored, has he? You guys can't resist. You guys can't resist, can you? You can't resist letting me know before I see it myself. Thanks a lot. Lamella with a corner. Son with a goal. Feel bad for Burnley, man. They deserve to get something out of the game, but fair play. Good corner from Lamella. I prefer Son to score than Kane, though, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. Who got the assist there? Oh, I don't believe it. Kane got the assist. I feel so sorry for Burnley, though, to be honest. As a neutral, they have been the better team. And they still could get something in this game, to be fair to them. Burnley pushing forward now. Lofted into the back post. It's left. And it's well left. It's out for a goal kick to Spurs. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. But incidentally... Oh, no. Is that Rugulian? Oh, that's Lo Celso. God. Oh! Lo Celso looked like Regulon for a moment then. Thank God for that. I almost had my heart in my mouth. That I literally thought it was bringing Regulon on. If Kane hadn't been there for that on the line, that would have been a certain goal for Burnley as well. So Kane clears it off the line and then heads it onto Son for the assist. It's ridiculous how good he is. Right, no more goals now, please, Son. Kieran, I think if Burnley score, I don't think they'll be giving them all the baps, but that was the first attacking return of the weekend for you. Yeah, I think it's the same for me as well. That goal from that flick on from Kane, though. That flick on from Kane. Wow. Amazing. And to be fair, Son had to do a lot to finish that. I mean, Son has got such good finishing. Oh. Oh. Right, Burnley survives that attack, and it's looking to build out from the back. When I say build up from the back, they're going to lump it forward probably. If Burnley don't get a goal here, then they're going to consider themselves being unlucky. But when Burnley push forward, that's where the space is going to come, and that's where the over-the-top ball is going to come. Looks like Vinicius is going to be coming on. Yeah, I don't want Kane to score. I don't want Kane to score. So many people captained him that I know of. At least the curse is lifted. At least we got a goal. Game week average is up to 48. Oh, let me check how much I'm on now. 36. 36. And if Regulon doesn't play, Regulon, whatever they wouldn't call him, I'd be at 42 points. Oh, what's the chance here? Back post Lamella with the volley. Oh, straight at Pope. $52. Nice. Everyone in my mini league has got either Son or Kane captain. Ugh. You don't deserve your bench points. It's only 6 points. It's like, come on. I'm allowed a bit of fluky bench points from every now and again. Why didn't I captain Son? This is it, the make of the new champions. Get off it, Andre. The make of the new champions. Jay Rodriguez is on. Bonus points in the game. Yes, I'll let you know now. The bonuses will be. Looks like it will be. Oh wow. Yeah, so the bonuses will be, as expected, Son bonus 3, Lloris bonus 2, and Alderweireld bonus 2 also. Where's Harry Kane? Nowhere to be seen. That's what I like to see. No bonuses. Actually, that wasn't a bad captaincy pick. I just want Kane to get a yellow card. If Kane gets a yellow card, I'm going to laugh my head off. Corner now to Burnley. Wait, what? What's going on here? Kane assist removed. What? 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 Why? What? Wait, what? Hang on a moment. What's going on here? Oh dear. This is going to be a meltdown on Twitter if this is the truth. No. What? They've removed it by mistake, I think. I think it's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. They've called it on the Twitter. They've called it on the Twitter, so it must be a mistake. Like, how could that not be an assist? Like, there's no way it could not be an assist. He flicked it onto Son, and then Son scored. It's like, just troll. The FPL are just trolling you guys. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if someone literally just was like just half asleep and took the assist off and forgot about it and they didn't bother changing it? That would be so funny. They pressed the button twice. Oh, this is a nice ball forward, but it's into the arms of Lloris. Harry Kane. He had Lamella. He's got Son to his left. Son now breaking into the left-hand side of the box. Son, he's got two players to go past. He looks to go back. And to turn around, now he's heading out of the box. And he's got no one there. He's got Lamella in support now. Lamella into a dead end. A little bit of a dead end here. And Spurs look like they're kicking around. Wait for the final whistle to blow. They're giving it to Lamptey instead. It's so weird how they took that assist off, though. It's so strange. That is weird. Harry Kane, minutes played 88, no assist. It's obviously just an error. I bet people on Twitter are getting mental about it all. Højbjerg now on the right hand side looking to Tarkowski, and it's now the Celso. It's all the way back to Sissoko. McNeil's down. The loyal one, don't worry, they're going to give it. It's just an error. Oh, that's a nasty tackle by Lamella on McNeil. That is a nasty, nasty, nasty tackle. Oh, that... I wonder if they're going to review that. Good evening, Christoph. That is that. Do you know what? How was that not even reviewed by a VAR? I don't get it. Like, how wasn't it even looked at? That was wild dodge. I mean, I don't want to see players just sent off, but that... If that Digne red card was a red card, then that could have easily been a red card. That was dangerous. Fantasy being scamming. What do I do with Regulon, guys? What do you Spurs fans watching or anyone? What do I do with Regulon? Do I plan to shift him out for someone else in future game weeks? What do I do? Oh, Son to Kane, but it's just wide of Kane. Bamford to Kane. How did you get the money for that? Well, all I'm saying is that was just as much as a red card, I think. Like, from my opinion. I mean, that was really reckless. He had his studs showing. I think what kind of let him off the hook was the fact that he just glimpsed past the side of the player. Like, literally, if he'd have gone straight in on the player like that, I think the referee would have sent him off. Son's off. Joe Rodon's on. James Boker, I don't know how you all feel, but I watched most of the games this game week and it's all been lackluster. I haven't really enjoyed the football. Don't think it's been that about lack of crowds. I don't know. I think the football's been unpredictable. So from a neutral point of view, it's been quite entertaining. There's been a lot of goals, just not a lot of goals from highly owned fantasy assets. I've got Chilwell already. I don't think you understand. You can touch the ball. You know that you can touch the ball first, right? But if you endanger a player, you can still get sent off. Like, if you go in with your studs showing like that and touch the ball and then follow through on the player and take the player out, you can still get sent off. You know that, right? Assist is back on Kane. Well, there was never any doubt. There was never any doubt. 5 points, though. Are you happy with 5 points? It's better than a kick in the teeth. Oh. Burnley have had their chances. And the whistle's about to go. And that's it. The final whistle's gone, and that's the end of the game. Well done, Son captainers. Well done, Kane captainers. You've got your 5 points from Kane. You've got your 8 points for Son. Pending bonuses. I wonder if that's changed on the bonuses now. Obviously, provisional bonus points. Kane. Why is Kane not on for bonuses? Son, Lloris, Alderweireld. That's crazy. What did Kane do to not get the bonuses? I don't get it. Like, goal line clearance, assist, a great assist for the goal. Maybe dispossessions, a lot of dispossessions, maybe. Burnley played really well. Burnley fans can be really pleased from this result. So yeah, Son bonus 3, Lloris bonus 2, Alderweireld bonus 2. It would seem possibly going to be changing though. Yeah, I know that, but his overall play was very good. And obviously that goal line clearance, I don't think they give that to strikers, do they? Because that essentially he rescued the goal from going in. So I don't know how that works with strikers, because that's just as good as scoring a goal. $59 points is very good, FPL Sponge. Burnley defenders could be a good option, maybe. No, I'm not kind of on that line of thinking just yet. I'm on 36 with the 6 off him, so yeah. 42 points with bonus 3 for Son, so 45. I end the week with 45 points. What's the average? It's about that, isn't it? Isn't the average about 45? Let's have a quick look. Have a quick look on live FPL. If it'll let me log in. Nope, it won't let me log in. Silly question. Guys, thank you ever so much for tuning in this stream. I hope you enjoyed being a part of the discussion. It's been pretty lackluster, the game, and Burnley very unlucky not to get anything out of it. I enjoyed talking to you guys about old school retro games and TV shows and stuff. If you like the chill out sort of vibe that we do on this channel, please hit the subscribe button. We are literally not that many away from 6,000 subscribers. We want to hit that milestone quite soon, hopefully. Hit the like button, and yeah. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon GMT, Steve-O will be going live with his game week review for game week 6. So make sure you check that out, if not on the replay. And yeah, take it easy, guys. I'm off to watch some Netflix. We're going to find something to watch. And all the best.